Metropolis, a city of dreams where ambitions soar high and the streets are always alive with energy. A city that never sleeps, its lights twinkling like stars, casting a glow on the endless hustle and bustle. A city where James, a young, bright accountant, felt lost amidst the chaos and constant motion. He dreamt of being his own boss, of building something meaningful, something that would leave a lasting impact. He yearned to escape the corporate jungle and create a consultancy firm, sharing his knowledge and expertise with the world. James as James. But the city, in all its glory, felt like a cage, a beautiful yet confining cage. It was a cage gilded with comfort, security, and familiarity, yet it stifled his true potential. A cage that whispered doubts and fears into my ears, making me question my every move and decision. A cage that kept my dreams at bay, holding them back from soaring to the heights they were meant to reach. Every Monday morning was the same, a relentless cycle that seemed to repeat itself endlessly. The shrill cry of the alarm clock tore James from his sleep, a rude awakening that shattered the fragile peace of the night. The world outside was still dark, the city yet to roar to life, a silent witness to his daily struggle. He would drag himself out of bed, the weight of the week already heavy on his shoulders, a burden that seemed to grow with each passing day. James as James. The commute was a blur of faces, all etched with the same Monday morning dread, a collective sigh that echoed through the crowded train. The fluorescent lights of my office, cold and sterile, did little to lift my spirits. They cast a harsh glare on the mundane tasks that awaited me. I was trapped in a cycle, a cog in the machine, living for the weekend. Each day felt like a step on an endless treadmill going nowhere. The days blurred together, a monotonous march towards a distant, elusive freedom. A fear held James captive, the fear of failure, of the unknown. He clung to the stability of his job, the comfort of a steady paycheck. The risks associated with starting his own business seemed insurmountable. James as James. What if I fail? What if I lose everything? These questions became my shackles, chaining me to a life less lived. One rainy Thursday evening, James bumped into Emily, an old college friend, at a coffee shop. The aroma of freshly brewed coffee filled the air as they exchanged surprised smiles. Emily had taken the plunge, had dared to dream. She had left her corporate job to follow her passion. She was building her own tech startup, her eyes sparkling with passion and determination. Every word she spoke was filled with enthusiasm. Emily as Emily. Why the long face, James? You used to be so full of ideas and energy. James as James. He confided in her, his fears and insecurities spilling out. He felt stuck in his current job, unable to pursue his true passions. Emily listened patiently, then with a knowing smile said, Emily as Emily. The only thing worse than starting and failing is never starting at all. You have to take that first step, James. Believe in yourself. Emily's words struck a chord.
I tossed and turned, my mind replaying our conversation. That night, sleep eluded me.
He looked out at the city lights, a million dreams flickering in the darkness.
Was I letting my own dreams fade away?
He thought of his hero, Walt Disney, who dared to dream of a world where mice could talk and fairy tales came to life.
If you can dream it, you can do it, Disney once said.
That night, James decided to dream again. The following Saturday, fueled by Emily's words and his own rekindled passion, James took the first step. He started small.
I dedicated my weekends to building my consultancy website, my fingers flying across the keyboard.
He spent his evenings researching his target market, his mind buzzing with ideas. He networked with potential clients, his voice no longer trembling with uncertainty, but ringing with newfound confidence. Months flew by. James's consultancy was gaining traction. He had clients, projects, and most importantly, he was happy. His Monday mornings were no longer filled with dread, but with the excitement of building his own dream.
One Monday morning, I walked into my boss's office and resigned. There was no fear, no regret, only a sense of liberation.
He was finally free, flying high on the wings of his own ambition. James's story became a beacon of hope in the concrete jungle of Metropolis. He was living proof that dreams, however impossible they may seem, can be realized with courage, determination, and a leap of faith.
His story resonated with countless others trapped in their own routines, yearning for something more.
He became a mentor, a guide, inspiring others to break free from their self-imposed cages and chase their own Monday miracles. The cave you fear to enter holds the treasure you seek, wrote Joseph Campbell. James, by facing his fears, had discovered the treasure of his own potential.
His journey served as a testament to the power of perseverance. reminding us that, as Henry Ford said, whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right.
So go confidently in the direction of your dreams. Live the life you have imagined. Your Monday miracle awaits.